Hello and welcome to the 73rd National Open and Masters Indoor Bowls Championships here at the TSB Stadium in New Plymouth. I believe we're about to start off with a round of 128 between Matt Bassett and Caleb Hope. So we're just waiting around for a couple of markers and then we'll get underway.
Okay, listen carefully please. The winners in the open singles will block F and the TV mat will move to block G. Everyone else will be in the same block.
I think so.
The draw
I don't.
will be posted on the block boards.
Well, I
Okay?
don't know.
Everyone happy? Good. Everyone got markers? Good. You've got 2 minutes.
I can put this restart. I can do nothing.
30 seconds and good luck to everybody.
But they're not working anyway, so even if I go.
Alright, looks like we're about to get started. Any second now.
Okay, good luck.
Right, away we go. So we got Matt Bassett taking orange. I believe he's from the Ashburton Club. And we've got Caleb Hope from the Hutt Valley area. Don't know what club he's from, but Vogelmorn.
So you're not living in Invercargill?
No, he's from Wellington.
No.
So this is the only mat in the hall played the other direction, so it'll be a bit interesting to see if the players find it any different to what they were playing at yesterday in qualifying. So I suspect the first couple of ends will be just each player figuring out what it's doing. Nope. Now let's see if Caleb Hope can correct with his second one. Oh, here we go. And someone more qualified than me to talk is going to join me. Right, I believe I've got Michael Lawson, President of NZIB, and yeah, hello.
Hey Colin, how's it going?
It is good. How's it going for you?
Great. So just obviously Sunday's always a bit technical at the start of the day, making sure we rally all the players to the mats, and good thing for these two boys, their mat was pretty easy to find.
Yep, go to the road cones and there it is.
Yeah. So we haven't seen this mat played all tournament. Obviously it's playing the other way on the boards. A little bit different for a start.
Yeah. So do you think it'll make much of a difference playing that way, or?
I don't think it will. To be fair, if the mat swings a little bit or straight, I mean, both players should be able to adapt to that.
Yeah, we're seeing early on this hand here take quite a lot of green.
Yeah.
With the first 4 bowls ending up narrow. And Caleb playing a pretty good bowl there to make 2 or 3 out of it.
Yep. Yeah, he probably had a couple of choices, didn't he? Could have played through the orange square.
Yeah.
The shot he got. Obviously you would have already touched base on Caleb being last year's runner-up.
No, I haven't actually.
Right. Oh, well, there you
I
go.
left that for you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah. So he was the runner-up last year at Wellington to Marcus Trillin.
Yep.
We won't mention the score for Caleb's sake, but
No. He, I understand you was probably a bit of a late decision for him to come to this as well.
yeah, I believe he's just here for the singles and pairs.
Yep. Sort of same as last year. He sort of a late addition to the Nationals. Very talented outdoor player, of course.
Yeah, and pretty talented indoor player as well. He's been playing the junior stuff as about as long as
Alice Southland is where he started his trade. So, Matt Bassett obviously ran from the Ashburton, played all his bowls through the Ashburton. I think one season from Canterbury. Both started sort of as juniors, come up through.
and Matt Bassett in the Island team, South Island team, or in and out.
He has been in the Island team on a number of occasions. He won the junior singles.
Yeah, 2011, I want to say.
You can say whatever number you want. It
Yeah.
might not be right,
Yeah,
but
I'm going to go with
let's say it.
2011
Okay.
because it was my first junior singles, and I think that's the one he won. So we'll go with that.
Right. We do have a record book in front of us, which tells us all the winners and what they've won. And I am flicking through it, and obviously we'll just do a wee reminder to the author of the book that he maybe should include the junior singles.
Yeah, I think so. There's been quite a lot of them.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of past winners in this stadium today.
Okay. So Matt's just looking to come down and split there. He's got caught on that swing hand again.
Yeah.
So it's
I suspect it would take a couple of ends for them to figure out the greens, and then from there they sort of be onto it.
And singles is one of those games. There are people that prefer, try and get a game under their belt, start warming up, loosen up. So that's probably shooting out to a 5-0 lead after 2 to Caleb.
So 12 ends today,
12 ends in 35 minutes.
which is plenty of time.
Yeah,
for
we
most
should
people,
see most games completed.
It seemed to be the case yesterday. Everyone was sort of getting through them.
Yep.
Which is always good.
Yeah. Caleb's sort of onto that draw hand. Matt Bass is not far away. He's probably just pushed this one, but that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's a great reply.
Be happy with that one.
Do you think it looked like it was holding up a bit?
On this hand, it looked like it was coming back quite a bit, but
Yeah.
I don't think they've played this other hand, so it'll be interesting to see if it is a bit straighter than this side.
Yeah, I was meaning more the speed.
Oh, the speed.
Yeah, Colin.
Oh, it's 8:30. It's far too early for me. I've never been the best one to judge speed, so I'll leave that to you.
Well, we could be in trouble. Yeah, Matt
Oh.
looks like he's round here again. Yeah, just getting past. I mean, he'd be happy with that. Caleb will obviously be looking to just try and get past his first 2 blues. Get him between the orange and jack. So it does look like he's pulling up a bit again. Yeah, he's probably just pushed that blue in nicely. Yeah, so blue will sit with the shot. What do you think? Do you think he might get forced onto the other hand?
Yeah, I think we might see the first bowl on the other hand.
Yeah.
With a little bit of weight, try to push through that outside blue one, or if he's a little bit narrower, get the inside half into the split.
Yeah.
That's
We've just lost you there for a couple of seconds. Yeah, he's close. Oh, I tell you.
just tackled that front one.
Oh, that's, for those that can see, that is sitting pretty good. Matt Bass will be happy with that. It might, Caleb's just looking at the head. He's only got the one blue bowl on. It is the shot bowl. And he's probably going to...
Be tempting to push the shot blue
Yeah,
bowl through.
it's whether he plays that bowl himself. No, it looks like he is going to play the other hand, which again is the first for him. He's coming down. It looks like he's pretty handy here. Speed's nice. Oh,
Oh,
that. If Matt Bassett doesn't walk down there and lick his lips at the way that's set up,
yeah.
after being 5-0 down, giving himself a chance to play it square, he might lose one orange.
Yeah, that back one on the right, you
Yeah.
think, but you'd
But-
be happy with that.
But it's not big speed. Square on the outside blue. He's going to play it underneath. This is where you'll see bowlers will prefer to play one hand over the other,
Yeah.
and
Right.
they'll look to their strength. Hand swings. It's close.
Close. Oh,
Oh, that's just probably a bit wide on the shot. So another blue to Caleb. That's 6-0 after 3.
Yeah, sorry team, it's not, the control panel is not working, so we're unable to give a up-to-date score on the screen, but
oh,
you can see it in the background, which is handy.
Yeah.
oh, good.
Obviously, on behalf of NZIB, another big shout out to the Matside team. Another great setup. The hours that they've put into the work in the background to bring you this live coverage at home for those that can't make it down here to the Nationals. So at this point, 6-0 after 3. You'd be thinking Matt's really got to be trying to push.
Yeah.
He's got to score this end.
You want to be getting at least a 1.
Yeah.
You got 9 more ends, including this one, so it's not panic stations just yet, but you don't want to be getting it to 8-0, 9-0.
No.
And it just starts getting a little bit scary.
And Caleb's just starting to get into his workload there. Drawing underneath the orange, sitting just shy of a front toucher.
Yeah. Of the two, Caleb's definitely found it the best, as we can see there.
Well, just with the early scores, he's been able to get into a rhythm.
Yeah.
Great reply by Matt Bassett. Caleb will still stick to the hand he's just played his 2 previous bowls. May play slightly more weight. He can afford to sit the orange through. It's going to be
Nice.
under. So, you think Matt will come round?
Yeah, just try sneak one past.
Yeah. With
If it-
confidence, he'd try and draw the gap. He's actually close. Sit there big. Oh.
Might make Caleb play with a bit more weight though if he.
Yeah, and he might
Or
play it
switch
inside
it,
out.
yeah.
He could actually be in. Use that last orange almost as a rub if he is too tight. Bit of a flick there at the end. He might get the orange a bit square here. Oh,
That's well played. Wish all my bowls I flick out of the hand are that good.
Ditto.
I just wish the ones that went smooth out my hand were that good. We could. Matt's obviously again gone to his favourite backhand, playing through.
And
It's
it's
close.
Yeah.
Oh, just couldn't quite get. Yeah, the other blue had locked on the orange.
That's another one to Caleb, make it 7-0 after 4. And yeah, Matt will be wanting to score this end, I would think. Just the one. Maybe change the jack length or something, and which we see there actually with Caleb.
No, the jack
Oh,
was out,
okay.
and Matt asked for a half length
Yeah.
jack. So last time the jack was about this, Matt did have the 3 bowls around it. So it'll be.
Yeah. Caleb's sort of given Matt a little bit of an opening with his first bowl, so if he gets one right on top here, he's in the box seat.
Yeah. Both these players, of course, were at last year's Welsh. Caleb's representing Hutt Valley. Matt was representing Ashburton. I think they came 2nd and 3rd. We won't need to talk about anything else about the Welsh.
Who won that one?
No, I can't remember. There's nothing in the book, actually.
No.
Uh,
Oh, if it's not in the book, it didn't happen. So.
exactly. I know there were badges handed out.
There were.
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Which
think
obviously sometimes is a good thing.
yeah, I can think of one person who'd be really happy. So
Yeah. Matt just sort of under the blue. Squeeze out. Caleb again just sticking to the hand that they've been playing the big swing. Just get round his first bowl. Yep,
Yeah,
just round the jack.
it's well played.
Yeah. The thing here, I guess, is now the pressure of the scoreboard, and Matt's going to probably feel like every bowl has to count from this point. A little bit of frustration, as you can see on his face,
Yeah.
when he doesn't quite get it. So this gives Caleb a chance to try and get right on top of that jack. Seal it. If he probably goes to if he can score 1 or 2 this end.
Oh, he's close here too.
Yeah,
That's-
he is playing great bowls.
Oh,
That has given Matt a wee chance just to be able to play weight push free.
yeah, a bit unlucky how it sat there, but yeah, a pretty
This is,
important bowl for Matt here.
And of course the other side is Caleb using the scoreboard pressure.
Oh, he's close.
He's just going to fade.
Oh.
And Caleb can play each end like it doesn't matter if he does drop
Yeah.
a 1. It's not going to be the be all end all.
Oh, we've got Matthew Farquhar on the scoreboard now.
Obviously,
So that's 9-all after 9-all, 9-0 after 5.
Matt Bassett would have loved 9 all.
It would have been a pretty interesting game to be 9-all after 5 too.
Yeah. Impossible.
9-0.
9 all. It's
9 all?
impossible after
Is
5.
it? Oh, I can't be bothered doing the quick math.
Oh,
there,
it's not
but
that hard.
I trust you.
2 4s each is 4 ends, and only one can score on the
Yeah.
5th.
Oh well.
Good check, guys.
So, Caleb's just under the jack again.
I almost want to bring up the international rules where it wouldn't be impossible, but we won't go there.
No. The Mets. Let's just try and get round the bowl, I believe, with that one. Try and start creating some chances. Probably just unlucky how the
Hello.
bowls have set out.
Yes.
Orange is holding shot.
So Caleb will look to set the orange show and
Play
stay
down
for
his
3.
forehand. He's close again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just.
He's playing well.
The only thing he's done has pushed Matt's bowl to the back. So I think you'll see Matt try and reach through the gap of the blues to pick the jack up. He's definitely playing with the intent. He's close. Yeah, it's a good bowl.
Bit of a hard one for Caleb to get to now with those two in the front.
Well, I do want. He might only be 1 down still. And he's either probably go look at just drawing round the short orange, the hand that they've been favouring.
Yeah.
And
Oh, is he playing
He's-
orange onto orange?
yeah, he's going to try and play the orange through and clean them all out.
Oh, he's- I would
So-
have been happy with the one down there, I think.
Yeah, Matt's got a chance to score 2. He'll be happy with that as well. Looks like he's just
Bit
pulled up
tight.
short here, yeah.
Oh well. Makes it 9-1 this time after 6, so halfway.
And Brown the jack. Probably the longest jack we've seen in the game, Colin.
Yeah. Interested to see if Matt gets one right on top with a slightly longer length coming this way. Oh, just short.
Yeah, I guess from Matt's point of view, to play a long end and try and hopefully get the first 2 on the jack and hope that Caleb just misses might open up a
Yeah.
chance.
You've got to start making Caleb do things with his third and fourth bowl instead of just leaving draws, really.
Yeah, no, that's a
This is
good ball by Matt. Front toucher. Caleb will just be drawn down to it again. Another ball on the head. Or will he reach to it?
similar weight to his last one, you'd think, if you end up just round.
Just
So Matt probably going to try switch hands, you reckon? Try and cover that back blue one?
yeah, I mean, he won't want to try and cover too much because obviously he wants to give his bowls a chance to score.
Yeah. Well, cover on count almost. Try to
Yeah,
cut that
just
jack
inside
off.
the square, yeah. It's not bad. He's getting around. Might just hang a wee bit wide. Nah, look at that finish.
That's
Oh.
pretty good.
Wow.
So, Caleb looked to just reach through the head here.
Yeah, throw his outside blue one, you think. Get the jack out to the left somewhere. Give him a little bit more room with his last one.
We're even just slicing up onto the shot orange. Might just squeeze the jack out a bit. It's coming down. He's a bit tight.
Probably not enough weight, you think?
Yeah, I think.
So Matt probably just wanted to pop one right on top and hope for the best here. He's holding 3. He'd want to be holding 4 by the end of this bowl. Well, after this bowl.
Pretty good.
He's tracking well.
He's very close. That's a great bowl.
This one's not going to be short, is it?
No, do we just see
No.
Caleb stand again and just hit the pack? Or that blue one?
Yeah. So, of course, obviously for those that don't know the rules, if Caleb does hit the head and the white one, the jack does come off the mat, he'll only lose the 2, where he's sitting 4 down now. So,
If he gets that blue one, they might all... No, that's the white.
no, that's... And, oh no, it did just stay inside the curtain.
Yeah, the matting saved it there.
So that'll be 2 to Bassett. So the score will be 9-3 after 7 to Caleb.
It's a bit of a momentum change, you think, Michael?
Yeah. Well, singles is all about confidence, and if you can start to build a little bit, you know, and Matt's now just twice going that way, has drawn probably the better bowls than Caleb. Just pulling up, slightly short of his first. Great green. Caleb looks like he's getting around to the jack. There's the shot. So obviously throughout today we'll be seeing some of the Open and Masters swapping backwards and forwards. I'm not sure what the scheduled games are going to be.
Are we going to get both Masters finals today, or
Both Masters finals.
both Masters?
Yeah, I know. Everyone else knows.
9
it is-
o'clock.
It's almost 9 o'clock, Colin.
Yeah. Both finals is what I meant to say.
That's the intention. That I think similar to last year.
Yeah.
We'll get them played. Obviously for the players as well, they don't like the day to drag on. They want to, once they get into a rhythm, want to keep going. There will be a break of some sort. But yeah. And obviously out there as well, in the Open, there's a few other special prizes. Matt Bassett, great bowl.
Great bowl.
I think since I've stopped talking about Matt Bassett's bowls, he's gone way better as well. Yeah, so as I was saying, in the Open, there's also a few other special awards. Lady going the furthest, junior player going the furthest, and as well as the over 65 who goes the furthest in the Open singles. Come down. It looks like he's a bit tight, just under the head. It may actually not have been a bad spot
Yeah.
if the jack does come sideways.
Do you think Matt considers taking that one off if it is a problem, or just tries to draw to beat inside of it?
I think, to be fair, the way the head's sitting, if Caleb plays the front orange, the jack's probably still likely to go back to the blue closest to the square.
Is that front orange going to take that blue one out though if he hits it too hard?
I don't know. The speed Caleb played would indicate he's not going to go quick. He's
quick.
just trying to get round the edge. I think he was actually looking to try and actually nut the jack there. Just get to the back of it.
It's probably made it a bit easier for Caleb to do something here.
Oh, bowls is a funny thing, isn't it, Colin? It doesn't matter how easy something looks.
You still flick it out of the hand and away you go.
I'll throw you in the feature mat and a bit more pressure goes on.
Yeah. So feature mat was obviously drawn by Joy Archer this morning.
Thanks, Michael.
So Joy decides who's on the TV mat every game, does she? Or
Oh, for this one anyway.
for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it could still be 2 orange maybe.
2, yeah.
2.
So we see
Yep.
Matt Bassett making a comeback.
Yeah, so 9-5 after 8. 4 to go and 4 the difference. Another long jack. Do you think Caleb lasts for a long again?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
pulling
again
short.
pulling up slightly short. Interestingly, Caleb's going to change to his forehand coming back this way. They both opted for the backhand back towards the commentary position.
Yeah, with Matt's first bowl there, he probably just didn't want to hit it into the jack for no reason.
Yeah, and that bowl there probably puts Matt on the same hand as
Yeah.
well. It does look like the Matt's taking nice green both hands, doesn't it?
It does.
Mm.
It seems like it's a little bit slower than maybe what they've played
Yeah,
on,
and
based on...
Yeah, I think just that pulling up
Yeah.
every time, foot and a half. Caleb looks better speed. Comes back nicely from there, yeah. Still gives Bassett the opportunity to get through here.
Yeah. Land the bowl or the jack
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah. So, I mean, Caleb's still in a position where Matt Bassett has to make the move. And I'll tell you what, he's made not a bad move here.
Yeah. That's
It's
good
come
for
through.
Matt Bassett. Let's see Caleb switch. Nah.
Nah,
I'll follow him down on the same hand.
yeah. I mean, Caleb's still on the driving seat. He doesn't like that one. You could probably see why. So actually it starts to look like, with Matt with a bit of a roll on, even though it's still 4 behind. Yeah, if he can just get this bowl, put that pressure back onto Caleb. And we'll see what happens. So it's come down. Speed looks handy enough. It's just going to fade in under the blue. It could be a
in for
measure.
2.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not being biased or anything. It looks like 2 orange.
It does. Does Caleb have a look at going the last orange to take them both out, or?
Yeah. Again, his last bowl might be just slightly playing on his head. He's experienced enough in the game that you put the bad ones out of the head and just concentrate on what's in front of you. Doesn't need big speed.
No. Looks like he'll just look to sort of punch through that orange bowl and sit there for 1.
Yeah,
what
he's
he's
coming
trying.
down. He's pretty close. He might just catch the front one. Oh, no, he's played it well.
Looks like he's made 1 out of that.
So we
One
go
for Caleb.
10-5 after 9.
Excellent.
5 the diff, 3 to go.
And sort of just stop that scoring streak that Matt was on.
Yeah.
Makes it slightly harder now for Matt to get over the line, but still got plenty of ends to go.
Yeah. Matt's head here, last bowl, he'll be wanting to try and score a 2 or a 3. Any sort of multiple.
Yeah. Do you think if Matt was holding a tricky one, he would try to make it 2? Right, are we at that stage of the game
Yeah.
where one's not enough?
Yeah, I think to try and score a 2 and only be 3 or 2 behind, compared to still being 4 behind.
Well, within 2 last end, you're a chance, right? So
Within 4,
Oh.
I'd take a chance.
nah. I'd fire my first one off the back and
After-
shake hands.
After being 9-0 down, I think
Yeah.
Matt will take any chance he can last
Yeah,
end.
fair enough.
That's one of the bowls. You just put the curse on Caleb.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
I said the first bowl I'd fire off. He fired
he-
the second one off.
he didn't hear that.
He just heard fire it off, you reckon?
Yeah, yeah. So Matt's just drawn happy with that.
Yeah.
Bowls that are just getting past the jack obviously just gives Bassett every chance.
Yeah. They're all scoring opportunities, right?
Kate's come down again. Looks like he is pulling up a wee bit shy on it. So obviously we say that at the start it's a time limit game. Both players are pretty quick
Yeah.
through their game.
I think 35 minutes is it's enough time for you to go up to the head probably once an end and come
Yep.
back and
Yep.
have a good look.
So we're going to see Matt here. He's going to probably try to use the swing and a bit of speed, trying to get in between the two blues.
Yeah.
Bit of a punch.
Just looking to change it up.
Just-
He's close.
But he's still going to be happy with that. You know, he's got bowls on the head. He's probably made it one orange as well. The jack looks like it has flicked back.
Yeah. No, he's definitely improved it there. It was looking a little bit blue before. Now Caleb probably trying to follow Matt down on the same hand, sit the blue one down.
Or is he going to play a bowl that he's just going to try and make Matt not score a 2? Give him a chance. Yeah, and I think, he's just going to look to draw as close as he can, miss the front orange. You can still draw the shot orange to sit for shot.
He's got good green here too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just sly. Again, that's probably, unfortunately, does give Bassett that wee swing shot.
So I guess this is what I was saying at the beginning of the end. Do we see Matt try to make a 2 out of this, or if assuming he is holding?
Basically, in cricket terms, he'd be trying to play a full length in swinger right the batsman's foot.
I'll nod like I know what you're talking about.
Shiny side of the ball on the outside. So he's come down. He's played more speed. I think he's a bit tight. He's just
Probably
going to
doesn't want
squash
that
on.
one.
Oh, I'll tell you
Ooh.
what. He might have got lucky there. I shouldn't say lucky. He might have played for that.
So
So
fortunate result.
yeah.
From up here anyway.
We're going to take one. We may see the first measure. Matt Bassett's got pretty good eyesight. Better than me. So both players looking. Obviously, there's an umpire standing in the background. Yeah, the nod I would say would be for him to concede it was only one.
Excellent. So 10-6 to
can
Caleb
see.
after 10.
Yep. So 2 ends for the gap.
So 2 2s for an extra end.
I think Matt just wants to get to the last end.
Yeah.
You know,
So score here. And he's in within 3.
yeah. So Matt's first bowl was slightly shy. Caleb's got great weight, just under. Interesting enough that Matt actually went to his backhand again. He seemed to have been playing his forehand really well coming down this way.
He's opened on that hand each time coming this way. Until he's been forced to switch, but probably indicates a preference for him. But
Yeah. So Caleb's swapping back. Great green. Coming down to the jack. Probably pushes Matt now onto his forehand.
onto the dead draw, you reckon? get one close.
Yeah, this bowl has to be there. Speed looks good. His line's a chance.
And get under that.
Played very well.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, great bowl, Matt. So Caleb just to play a similar line.
Yeah.
Ford to play a little bit more speed as well.
Yeah. Caleb probably happy to drop one.
Yep.
At this end, 3 up, last end, last bowl. He's not
Wouldn't have
happy
been the
with
bowl
that
he
one.
wanted to have played.
No. So.
That looks like one out of my coaching clinic. Yeah.
Do you do weekly coaching clinics, Michael? Or?
Oh, just in my head. Matt's close here. He's under that orange again. He just needs to get up to give himself a close to a 2 on the measure. From here, it looks like it's close.
Yeah, probably only the 1. But
Don't know.
don't know.
Well, the gap between from where we see the jack and the blue,
Yeah.
it looks like you would get a bowl and a bit in there.
You know, that's what I was working it out on, and
Yeah.
that's how I reached my conclusion. But
Yeah,
no, you could be close to 2.
yeah.
So
It's
the bowl
coming
to
down.
win the game here for Caleb.
Yeah, he's played bit of speed here. He's just go duck onto the
Oh.
orange, but he
Didn't
might have
do
got past it enough to only cut the 1. Both players having a look.
Matt's got the measures out.
Technically should be Caleb's measure. Matt's.
Oh,
Alright.
probably just the 1 there. Oh,
Oh,
That's
Done by the whistle.
that's unlucky.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. I'm not sure whether it was 1 or 2. We think it was 1. So 10-7 to Caleb. The first round. We now enter the last 64, Colin.
Yep.
Of the Open and the Masters. So obviously there's going to be a bit of a break in between
Yeah.
while we get all the results in and come back to you with the last.
Excellent.
Thank you.